Fulbright is celebrating its 75th anniversary. It is a momentous time, and I would like to reflect a little bit about my Fulbright year, 2017 to 2018, at Kyiv-Mohyla Academy. I really enjoyed teaching there visual ethnography in the sociology department, as well as connecting with colleagues in gender studies, including Tamara Martsenyuk, who went to the United States on a Fulbright. Fulbright is an incredible community, and during that year I also benefited from the wider community at different institutions in Ukraine while researching my second book about the history of Soviet-US relations in computing. My first book also benefited from that community, which is called Superfluous Women, Feminism, Art and Revolution in 21st Century Ukraine. Fulbright is connecting us for the 21st century. Scholarship, discussion, debate offers really important and rich rewards for society in a time when information speeds rapidly around the globe, crossing borders so fast that sometimes slowing down to have a conversation, to process that information is essential for our society and for our students. I would like to reflect a little bit about what the world was like in 1946 when Fulbright was beginning around the world. In 1947, just 1 year later, but well before Fulbright actually started in Ukraine, John Steinbeck visited Ukraine. Steinbeck is from California, my native state, and he wrote about what he saw around him. These were the first words he wrote in his journal. "We tried to read on the plane and then fell asleep. And when we were awakened, we were over the flat grainlands of Ukraine, as flat as our Midwest in America, and almost as fruitful. The huge breadbasket of Europe, the coveted land for centuries, the endless fields lay below us, yellow and with wheat and rye, some of it already harvested and some being harvested. There was no hill, no eminence of any kind. The flat stretched away all around, an unbroken horizon. And the rivers snaked and streamed across the plain." Fulbright is an unbroken horizon. It is also a fine feeling of friendship, as Steinbeck wrote. There was a fine feeling of friendship in these people I encountered in Ukraine. That was 1947. The world has changed so much since that time. But there are so many lessons we can take with us in the rebuilding and the processes that this country has been through that we are learning from in dialogue. So thank you to Fulbright, happy 75th anniversary Fulbright, and happy 30th anniversary of independence, Ukraine. Thank you.